What if you could post comments on YouTube across multiple accounts on multiple videos at the same time automatically? That's exactly what Comment Nexa does. It's a desktop automation suite powered by Playwright and Chromium, built to handle multi-thread comment campaigns with real human-like behavior, full proxy support, and a live session log so you can watch everything happen in real time. Imagine launching multiple campaigns in seconds, watching every action happen live, and saving countless hours of manual work. Fast, smooth, powerful. In this video, I'm going to walk you through every single feature, panel by panel, so you know exactly what this tool can do and how to use it. Let's start with the layout. On the left side, you have the sidebar. It's organized into three sections. Under Main, you have Dashboard, YouTube Comment, and Thread Config. Under Tools, there is Accounts, User Agent, Settings, History, Campaign, Support, and Proxy Manager. And under Categories, you have All Categories, Positive Comments, and Negative Comments. The dashboard is your command center. As soon as you open the app, this is what you see. The three cards at the top give you a live overview. Comments Sent tracks how many comments have been successfully posted in your current session. Accounts Loaded shows how many authenticated YouTube accounts are ready to go. And Active Threads tells you how many browser sessions are currently running in parallel. Below that, on the left, you have the Running Threads panel. Each active thread will show up here with its name, status, and a mini progress bar. On the right is the Recent Activity feed, a live timeline of everything the app is doing. Account logins, cookie loads, errors, all logged here in real time. And the two buttons in the top right, Refresh updates the dashboard data, and New Campaign takes you directly to the campaign panel. This is the heart of the app, the YouTube comment panel. At the very top, you have your live session stats, active threads, total comments sent, queue size, and current status. Now, the first thing you configure is your target video. There are three modes to choose from. Direct URL, you paste the YouTube video link directly. Fastest option when you already know which video you want to target. Search, you type a keyword, the bot opens YouTube, searches for it, and matches the expected URL. Good for targeting trending content. Search and play. Similar to search, but the bot also actually plays the video before commenting, which looks more natural and human-like. Next up is the watch timing section. You can set how many seconds the bot watches the video before commenting and how many seconds it watches after. You can also set the delay between threads so they don't all fire at the exact same time, and choose your typing speed, slow, medium, or fast, which controls how realistically the bot types each comment. Under account mode, you can run with a single account or switch to auto-rotate, which automatically cycles through all your loaded accounts so each thread uses a different identity. And below that, the proxy settings toggle. When enabled, each browser thread will automatically get a unique working proxy from your proxy manager. We'll set those up in a moment. Pro tip: use auto-rotate accounts plus proxy rotation together for maximum safety. Each thread gets a unique identity and a unique IP address. On the right side of this panel is the comment queue. This is where you load up all the comments you want the bot to post. You can add comments one by one using the text field. Just type and hit Add. Or, if you have a lot of comments ready, use the bulk import box. Paste one comment per line and click Import All. They all get added to the queue instantly. Each comment shows up numbered in the queue. You can delete individual ones if needed. The queue counter at the top updates automatically. Below the queue, you'll see the active threads list. Once you launch the campaign, each running thread appears here with its current status. At the bottom, you have the live session log, a dark terminal-style panel that shows you a real-time stream of exactly what the bot is doing. Every navigation, every keystroke, every success and error appears here with timestamps. And then the big Launch Comment Campaign button. One click and all threads fire up simultaneously. The red stop button appears next to it once the campaign is running, so you can halt everything immediately if needed. Now let's look at the Accounts panel. This is where you manage all the YouTube accounts the bot will use. Each account is displayed as a card, showing the account's avatar initials, email address, and status tags. You can see things like whether the account is authenticated, when it expires, and how many comments it has posted. The app works with cookie-based authentication, meaning you export session cookies from a logged-in browser and import them here. The bot then uses those cookies to authenticate without actually going through the login process every time, which is much more reliable and much harder to detect. The counter in the sidebar next to accounts always shows you at a glance how many are loaded. Pro tip: use aged Google accounts, 3 to 6 months old with some watch history, for the best success rates. Fresh accounts get flagged faster. The User Agent Manager is your browser fingerprint control panel. Every time a browser session launches, Chromium needs to present itself as a real browser to YouTube. This panel lets you control exactly what that fingerprint looks like. At the top, you'll see the current UA string, the full user agent identifier that the browser sends with every request. You can edit this manually or hit Generate Random to auto-generate a realistic one. You can select the OS platform: Windows 10, Windows 11, macOS, Ubuntu. The browser: Chrome, Edge, or Firefox. And the locale: which language and region the browser reports. Below that, the viewport and time zone section lets you set screen resolution and time zone, so each session looks like it's coming from a specific geographic location and device. And then the anti-detection flags. These are critical. Things like disabling the automation controller flag, randomizing except language headers, enabling no sandbox mode, and slow-mo emulation, all working together to make the bot's behavior indistinguishable from a real human browser. Finally, you can save any configuration as a named UA profile and reload it anytime with one click. The Proxy Manager is where you load, test, and manage all your proxies. The main table shows every proxy you've added, with its host, port, current status, working or failed, response time in milliseconds, and when it was last used. You can add proxies manually, one by one, or import a text file with a list of proxies in bulk. Once imported, hit Test All. The app will ping each proxy and mark them as working or failed. Dead ones can be removed instantly with the Clean Up Dead button. The Enable Proxy Mode toggle at the top is the master switch. When this is on, every browser thread will automatically be assigned a unique working proxy from this list. Combined with different accounts and user agents, each thread looks like it's coming from a completely different person, on a completely different device, in a completely different location. You can also test individual proxies, toggle them enabled or disabled, and export your proxy list at any time. The Settings panel gives you global control over how the automation engine behaves. First, the default test mode: direct URL, search workflow, or search and play. Whatever you set here becomes the default for new sessions. Then, timing and watch. You can fine-tune how long the browser watches the video before and after commenting and set the ad skip timeout. The typing speed profile section has 3 cards: slow, medium, and fast. Slow uses 130 to 290 milliseconds between keystrokes. Medium is 65 to 155 milliseconds. Fast is 25 to 80 milliseconds. For maximum realism, use slow or medium. Under browser options, the important toggles are: headless mode, runs Chromium without a visible window, great for servers; ad handling, auto detects and skips YouTube ads; consent dialog handling, auto dismisses GDPR and cookie pop-ups; natural mouse movement, simulates realistic cursor paths; scroll QA cycle, scrolls down and back up before commenting, mimicking a real viewer; and finally, scroll behavior. You can set the pixel range for how far the bot scrolls down and up, adding randomness so no two sessions are identical. The history panel is your complete activity log. Every comment the bot has ever posted is recorded here permanently. At the top, 3 summary stats: total comments posted, number of unique accounts used, and number of videos commented on. The filter section lets you search and filter history by account or date range, so you can quickly find exactly what you're looking for. The main table shows every entry: which account posted it, which video URL, the exact comment text, the result status, success or error, and the timestamp. You can refresh to load the latest data, download CSV to export the full history as a spreadsheet, or clear all to wipe the log. Very useful for reporting and keeping track of campaign performance. The campaign panel is where you manage saved, repeatable comment campaigns. Instead of setting up everything from scratch every time, you can create a named campaign with a target video, a comment set, account selection, and all your timing preferences saved together. And run it again with one click whenever you need it. Each campaign card shows the campaign name, its current status, active, scheduled, paused, or completed, a progress bar showing how many comments have been posted out of the total, and quick action buttons to run, pause, or delete the campaign. The counter in the sidebar next to campaign shows how many active campaigns you have running or queued up. This is especially powerful for running multiple campaigns on different videos simultaneously. The categories panel is something I really like about Comment Nexa. It's a built-in library of pre-written comments organized by type. There are 15 categories in total. Each one is a card with an emoji, the category name, and a count of how many comments are in it. Click any card and a pop-up opens showing you all the comments in that category. From there, you can add individual comments to your queue with one click or import the entire category at once. Then in the sidebar, there are also dedicated quick access panels for positive comments and negative comments. So if you know you need one or the other, you don't have to dig through all categories. This saves a huge amount of time when you're setting up campaigns. Instead of typing out 50 comments from scratch, you pick from the library and customize from there. If you want to buy this software, you can purchase it directly from my portfolio or simply send me a direct message. But please message me only if your budget is between $15 to $20. If your budget is lower than that, then please don't message me. Sorry for being direct, but I want to save both your time and mine. Also, there is no free version and no trial available for this software. This tool is only for serious buyers, so please, no time pass messages or unnecessary questions. If you're genuinely interested and your budget fits, feel free to contact me and you'll get access to the software. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you're ready to get started, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.